Hi.
Hello everybody, my name is Alpha Fanatic. Thank you for tuning in. Today we have RHCP versus EnVy #1. Good, but what do you think about these both teams? What do you think about Chewbacca, V-Spree, Shadows, Aikid on RHCP? On EnVy we have Anarchist, Redemption, Venom, and Dibro or Dyke, I don't know, either or. What do you think about the teams, Gupu? Thank you, Gupu. Right, what do you think about both teams today?
Well, I think RHCP has quite a reputation, and EnVy is a team we haven't really seen much about of. So maybe this is going to be an interesting match. I guess we'll be able to gauge EnVy's potential as well as skill. They're going up against a highly capable team, though, in my opinion. I think Shadows has been a veteran of this community for a long time, and he's pretty experienced, as well as the other members of RHCP. Chewbacca, especially, has been around for quite a while. So, and
People know also Chewbacca as Ulade as well.
This is true. Why?
What if a good put muted us and we've been talking this whole time?
No, they hear you, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, make sure if you guys can hear us, comment, and yeah, let's enjoy this match today.
I'm following the channel, but it's not appearing on my following, on the live channels on my follows.
Alright, so many of you know today's map, first map is going to be Doonsea. EnVy is hosting. Imperials were chosen by RHCP. Second map is going to be Jawa. RHCP will be hosting, and Imperials chosen by EnVy. So, looks like the match started! Alright, so let's go to RHCP. Shadows using. Is this Shadows? Who am I affecting?
Yeah, check their cards and everything. Make sure that they're all using.
So it looks like Aikid is using Shield and Ion with Jetpack. Let's see, with V-Spree will be using Ion Shot, Nade, and Jetpack, and the DH-17. DH-17 is a powerful gun in this map. Chewbacca is using Scan. No, what the? Oh, I glitched for a bit. Scan Pulse, Jetpack, and Ion or Dioxys, and DH-17 as well. Alright, good, but I didn't hear you. What do you think about these teams? Thank you, Gupu.
He's focusing on the stream. It's just you and me.
Alright. So it looks like
as we know, I think this is going to be a pretty tight match just because of the map. Doonsea's the smallest map in the rotation. There's a lot of conflicts, a lot of engagements, and getting pod touch is pretty easy. So hopefully we're in for a good match. As it stands right now, though, EnVy has been reclaiming the pod over and over again, but they keep getting cleared. They need to get a pick or two and then make a push, try to secure the pod. But as it looks like, I think right now RHCP is in full control.
Yes, indeed. Do Aikid going 7-0, carrying his team right now, becoming Master Survivor.
With the emo too, he's disrespecting them.
He is disrespecting his fellow family, his fucking co-workers, his life, everything. Is disrespecting his fucking everything. Alright, first spot goes to RHCP. Our Redemption does take out his cousin, Aikid, so looks like it can be anyone's game now.
For reference, they're not actually cousins.
Oh, V-Spree.
Another thing to know is that I think this map is the only map in the rotation where the DH-17 is more meta than the E11, just due to the close quarters nature of the map. So as we can see, a lot of the people on RHCP are using DHs, or at least I've noticed two. I think EnVy's using A280C, mostly A280C.
Oh, we gotta call out EnVy right now. We gotta see what they're using. EnVy, Debro, Daiko, whatever, will be using Jetpack, Shield, Ion, Grenade, and Venom will be using Nade, Shield, and Jetpack. And then we have Redemption. Redemption is, I'm assuming, the leader, aka best player in their team. He just got wiped out, but doesn't matter. Revium gets wiped out, and he's still the Godfather. Redemption's using Jetpack, Ion Grenade, and Ion Shot with the DH-17. Anarchist is using Dioxis, Scan Pools, and Jetpack with the E11.
RHCP definitely not pulling any punches. As it stands though, I think EnVy's team play isn't exactly there. They keep taking 2v4 gunfights and they keep getting split. But that's another clean hold from RHCP, so I don't know, it's definitely looking like RHCP is going to have a lot of momentum going into the next map.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't really see EnVy really playing as a team. They're kind of playing like if they were in pubs. I mean, yeah, it's you can tell the difference. Pubs, you charge by yourself. Team, scrims, matches, you push together. RHCP's just getting cleaned and clearing them out. One after another, just...
Yeah, they're losing the close quarters gunfights to the DH. Maybe if they switch to the DH or some of their members instead of the A2ADC, maybe they'd have a
shout out
better
Arcade,
chance.
16-3.
Aikid is going 16-3. He is clutching it right now. And he's using the E11. He's giving some good spawns as well. He's using some nice defense as well.
That turnaround. That turnaround was pretty suspect because he had.
Aikid just got 2 picks off the pod. Aikid is going ham, aka I'm ham for her.
I didn't see any turnaround there.
No, the way he turns, he does it with the mouse movement.
Oh. Wait, didn't Wookie say he had a hand cam? Or am I...
That's what I was gonna say actually. Where's the hand cam?
Just watch when he does like a 360 or 180, the way he turns. Turns turns at points.
Where's the... Yeah, we have to make note of that. That there has to be hand cams.
That's one of the people left on the EnVy.
Oh, an EnVy? Oh, it's a 3v4 now on EnVy. That's unfortunate, but as the rules state, if there's a disconnect halfway through the map must be played out, regardless of them being a member down.
And then Debro is not spawning in as well. Oh, no, he spawned in. But after referring to the hand cam, we might have to, I don't know. We have to
Speak
get
to Wookie.
yeah, we would have to. Can you call Wookie, Rev?
What about it? You want
Alright,
me to call
now
him and ask him?
you can do it at the end of the stream. Decide at the end of the stream.
I mean, you can do it now and they can hear it, so everyone can hear Wookie and send Mohan.
I guess, yeah. Put him on speaker.
Yeah, just call him, Rev, if you can.
Alright,
You know,
he's in the chat. So
just call him. He's not gonna answer.
yeah.
Just call him. You know, Wookie's hitting on a random little girl right now.
Oh, don't say
Alpha!
that. Don't say that.
I'm in a short little Mexican.
Wookie,
Mexicans are
what
short.
is your... Which players in this tournament were required a hand cam? Anybody else? Alright then. Well,
No,
there
it was
you
like
have it,
he
stream.
tell him.
What
Yeah,
about
I think
Aikid?
he said Aikid.
Alright then, well there you go, stream. Aikid is cleared. It's only illuminated since he has confirmed videos on his YouTube channel with mods and mouse and keys, so other than that, everybody else in the tournament is clear so far. Alright, thanks Wookie.
Thanks, Wookie. Love you.
Scores in map 1.
Alright, RGB takes the first map, 5-0. EnVy did lose a player. Who was it? It was Venom. They lost him during the 4th pod, so not really a competition right there. for RHCP at the end.
Well, that's that. Now we'll be switching hosts. EnVy will host the second map, and RHCP will have
Nope.
faction pick.
RHCP is hosting second map. Rev, do you listen to me?
What do you mean? Do I listen to you?
I said RHCP hosts second map.
Oh, EnVy hosted this one.
Yeah, EnVy has higher seeds, so they hosted.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
And
Qui-Gon,
Qui-Gon.
try to be respectful in chat, please. Jesus Christ, Qui-Gon.
Hey, what do you say? What do you say? What do you say? I didn't see. What do you say? What do you say?
I don't want to say it out loud in the stream. So
Alright. I want to talk watch.
Well, that's map one. We'll wait to be invited to the next lobby and next map. This is the only match happening today, right?
Correct. Unless EnVy2 wants to play us tonight.
Ugh.
The ice cream truck is outside my house. If anybody wants ice cream. Just saying.
Oh my Lord Jesus, Rev.
What?
I'm gonna send you something.
Alright. Oh.
So Matt, what is map 2?
Map 2, Alpha, you're the one that's in the chat.
Let me check the messages.
Alright.
Map 2 is... It's Jawa. And
Jawa?
yeah, EnVy wants
Yeah,
Imperials.
sorry. Jawa will be hosted by RHCP and EnVy wanted Imperials.
Right. I think Jawa is probably the most played map in everyone's map pool. So I think maybe this.
Wait, is emoting? Okay, sorry. Is emoting allowed?
It's not allowed.
Emoting is.
It's a no toxic tournament. But
Is that in the rules though?
It's not in the rules, but we want everybody to play as respectfully as possible.
yeah,
And we encourage, good behavior. We just want to make sure that this tournament looks good for any people that are tuning in for the first time. It'll make us look better, the community, and make our image just appear overall more attractive.
I should host next time. Good poo.
host what?
The tournament or the match, so I can just call out everything I'm looking at.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, like he's on bottom, he gets naded by Venom, and then on bot now he's taking out shooting, and then now he's.
That's what you're gonna do?
Qui-Gon, come on, man.
Shout out to Qui-Gon though. Qui-Gon also helped us set up this tournament, kind of, not really, but we love him.
Shout out to Zombie Hunter 277. Thank you for tuning in. Sometimes it happens on accident.
Stone, Qui-Gon, and Wookie.
So you shouldn't DQ for it. That's true, Keys. That does happen sometimes. When I try to switch shoulders, sometimes I'll fat finger the left or right directional pad button and I'll emote on accident. Stone, Rev was a white knight in high school. Absolutely, Stone. Absolutely.
Alright, we are on Java Refuge. For those of you who are just turning in, this is the second match today with RHCP versus EnVy. RHCP took the first map 5-0. EnVy did lose someone during the fourth pot, but the match must continue. And we'll see what happens now.
Meet the shrimp.
Yeah.
Oh, they're switching sides right now.
Yeah, yep. EnVy would be right now. This map is hosted by RHCP. EnVy picked factions on the Imperial side. Rev, what do you think about this map? This tends to be a lot of teams' favorite map. It's
I think it's definitely the most practiced map in the map pool. I think a
Shadow's
lot
going
of
for a
teams.
flank.
Shadow's going for a really big flank all the way around. Redemption securing that kill, but RHCP has those partner spawns. EnVy's getting cornered right here. They're probably gonna lose all their players.
Yeah, right now RHCP cleared out both partners, trying to clear out their other two partners. Chewbacca gets taken, Shadow gets taken by Redemption. Redemption pushing up, putting a little bit aggressive on the pod.
Can't let that happen.
Rev,
Somebody check their cards.
I'll check their cards.
I'll call out their cards.
Redemption is using Ion Nade and Jetpack. Well,
Guy
they're
is not
dying
shooting.
kind of quickly.
I'll do RCP. RCP Aiki, he is using Jetpack Shield, Ion Grenade with the E11, and then, all his team got wiped out. Looks like he's the only one left. Shadow's using
2v2.
the Cycler. He's using Shield and using Jetpack as well with the E11. Chewbacca. Is Chewbacca the leader of RHCP? I believe so, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chewbacca, the leader of RHCP, the captain, he is using a DH-17 with Scan Pulse, Trioxis, and that Jetpack. Nice claim by Chewbacca's team. And then Beastfree, last player, using Nade, Ion Shot, and Jetpack with the E11. EnVy Anarchist using Scan Pulse, Trioxis, and Jetpack with the E11. Redemption using Ion Shot, Ion Grenade. Ooh! Takes down Beastfree for that pod defense and using Jetpack as well. Venom. His Venom is, what's the second account? Manco? I think it's an original account. Venom is using the Cycler, which is something I never really seen EnVy use. I don't recall them using a Cycler, but using Cycler with Shield and Nade. He gets taken out by Beastfree with a Nade, godly Nade, Beastfree. And then D-Bro, last guy, is using the Ion Grenade, Shield, and Jetpack with the E11. No, A280.
That's partners too.
That is partners
They're clearing them out.
clearing them out, but the pod is, first pod hasn't been claimed.
We're picking up another homing
First pod is finally claimed after 3 minutes of contestation. And EnVy's just taking those 2v4 gunfights, and unfortunately they just keep losing them. They got cleared. They will have time to reach this next pod though, as it's a 50-second touch for the first claim. After that, it's 30 seconds, I believe. Let's see if they can break the defense from RHCP.
After the first pod, Aikita is going 10-3. Chewbacca 7-4, Beastfree 5-7, Shadows 8-4. On the EnVy side, Anarchist top of the scoreboard, scoring 3-7, Venom going 6-7, Redemption 9-8, and D-Bros 2-9.
EnVy actually cleared them out. That was impressive.
They did.
Impressive push right there.
EnVy is getting comfortable in period. They know this map. They know they can win it.
Those A280s though, they're relying on it, and it's working out for them. That's
Oh, 8-280. He takes him down though.
Oh, they got in the partner spawn. Let's see if they can work together to figure this out again.
If you don't do something quickly, that escape pod is going to fall into the hands of the Rebel Alliance.
RHCP just...
EnVy with the good spawn. They got gifted the good spawn, and one of them jumped off.
Oh my, D-Bro just wrecked Aiki in the 1v1. The 828 is pretty strong.
Looks like
But
the
looks
pod
like
is gonna
EnVy
go to
got-
RHCP.
Yep, EnVy got cleared out. So the way they move and roll and move, it's just too much excitement going on. You just can't find this excitement in Battlefront 2, you know, Rev? You know what I mean?
Picking up another escape pod homing beacon. Secure that
Yes,
area
I'm
and the
fine,
pod.
Mitch.
Rebel scum are about to claim that
Alright,
escape
what is the
pod.
most thing you hate about
Must
this
be
map?
stopped.
Well, the thing that I hated most about this map prior to this tournament's rules was the control of top crawler. Since that was a legally allowed area, having control of it was way too strong in my opinion for certain pods. But now that it's banned in the rules, I think that it's made the game and map a little bit more comfortable and a little bit more balanced. So I appreciate that being gone. Other than that though, I can't really complain much about this map. I think the size as well as the spawns is pretty balanced. Pods, you can definitely make enough time and have enough flanks to claim and secure a pod, as well as hold it, good defensive positions and rotations. Other than that, I think this map is pretty ideal compared to some of the other maps.
Rev, I think you just described what drop zone is. Thank you, we all know what it is.
Oh, you're welcome.
No, I agree. For those of you just tuning in, if you have anyone new, this is the second match against RHCP and EnVy. RHCP is winning. They looks like they're about to claim. Well, not yet, but third pod. This is the second match out of the whole tournament so far. Oh, nice claim
Oh,
by
nice
D-Bro.
play. Yeah.
Nice claim.
That was beautiful.
RHCP takes out EnVy though, and good.
Who is hosting on RHCP? Do we have any idea?
I do not. Probably Shadows or V3. I know V3 usually tends to.
I'm experiencing slight lag, so I'm wondering if we're playing on Latin American servers.
No. Probably on the east.
Oh, RHC, 3 of RHCP rushed and pushed and got aggressive, leaving the pot alone with Chewbacca, but Chewbacca looks like didn't need any help.
No,
Pod
EnVy
3
didn't
goes
even
to
go for
RHCP.
pod. They went for kill, then they
Another
completely
pod landed.
neglected the pod, so they lost it.
Oh, I got a
This
little
pod
lag
is
signal too.
one of the hardest pods to hold, in my opinion.
We are securing the area around the
There's
escape
not
pod.
enough places to hide at or use for cover except for the very back cave and maybe that little shack right next to the pod. But if they can play this perfectly, they could definitely, I think EnVy could hold it. But right now they don't even have claim of pod.
Yeah, they need to prevent RHCP going to the back of the spawns. Flipping spawns.
No, it looks like RHCP just pinched the last member of Venom, of EnVy. Oh, EnVy used Venom using that shield to save himself.
You got an eye
Did he
on.
get the spawn? Is he gonna get the spawn? Is he gonna get the spawn? No, he does not.
No.
He gets taken out by that key.
What the score is right now?
Score,
Oh my
IQ
God.
is
Oh, they're
going
just getting
19th.
slayed out. That's the main problem.
They got good spawns though. EnVy got good spawns, so oh.
Pod 4 on map 2 goes to
RHCP. Yeah, RHCP is on their game tonight. And I feel like EnVy is a little bit, you can tell just by the way they play that they are a rather inexperienced team. And maybe this is their first tournament match together, so maybe some nerves going on. But I think that RHCP is going, considering their opponent, I think they're doing decent well for themselves.
Remember, losing the match doesn't mean you're out of the tournament. You go to the losers bracket. You can make it all the way back to the grand finals. You still have a chance to get that $400 prize pool. $400 first prize.
Yeah, to reiterate, if EnVy loses this match, then they will, it's a double elimination tournament. They still have a chance to make it all the way.
Stop the Imperials from securing that pod.
Debra with that 2-piece. It's a 2-piece and they clear RHCP, claiming the pod once again. But RHCP just taking them down one by one. EnVy did get a nice spawn. They are pushing together. They get Chewbacca. Chewbacca's still using a DA-17.
I think that's his preferred weapon of choice, though, isn't it?
It is.
I feel like he's been using
No one
it.
watching pod and gets taken back.
Securing the area around the
Venom absolutely sneaking onto the pod and getting that touch.
But he gets rushed by three players. Update on matches for everyone. It looks like we in the chat, me and Wookie are in all the chats with all the groups. We might have 3, maybe 4 matches on Saturday, so tune in. We'll send out more information.
Saturday looks like it's gonna be a very good day to watch matches. We'll be streaming them, all of them here in the same channel. We'll send out the times, and hopefully next time we start to stream a little earlier to make sure that everybody gets the notification that we'll be on. Make sure you guys turn on your notifications for this channel to make sure that you guys know when this channel is live. EnVy defending the pod. Are they gonna get it? Are they gonna get it?
He can hit it.
EnVy!
Nice defense.
That was nice
That was
defense.
a beautiful
They
hold from
defended
EnVy.
very well. They were all corners. RHCP did not have a
Another
chance.
pod is down.
I think
Move on
that
that
EnVy's
location
waking
and
up.
capture it.
Do you think the comeback is possible, though? That's the question. There's 4 minutes left. I don't know if
Someone's
there's going to be enough time to to get 3 pods in a row.
Someone's making tamales and making snow.
Oh my god, Redemption. Switching to E11.
This is just wrecked IQ. Nice 1v1. Orbital a little early. Something
looks like
Classic
Orbital.
Rev
Yeah,
Orbital.
That looks like Rev's orbital.
That's my orbital, unfortunately. I called it in. I apologize for that. Whoa, EnVy is doing
playing.
a
They're clear
really...
better. All of them on pod.
Oh my...
Redemption
the
just
clears.
pushing, giving.
We have 2 pods so far.
Imperial
But it is
forces
automatic host. Map 3 for RHCP.
It's gonna be RHCP, yeah, because they won 5.
We have picked up another escape pod.
There's
signal.
3 minutes left. EnVy has to move, clear them out, and hold that pod. They do not have time to mess around. They have to get this pod within the next minute or so to claim the next pod and contest it.
Yep.
For them
Can't
to
afford to
even
go
have a
back and
chance.
forth.
Yeah, there's not enough time to
when
do
our
that.
players rushed and give him a spawn.
They
He
are.
clears them out.
They're like,
And-
They go for
yeah.
pod.
EnVy
Oh,
claiming.
Redemption
EnVy
taking the
claiming.
fire and Redemption going for that sneaky one. I don't know what I think IQ was emoting with a bubble and he just got down.
Aikid was emoting with
Oh.
the bubble. Oh my
Yeah, right.
god!
Oh,
Redemption going off! Oh my goodness! Redemption has woken up, and it's easy to see that he wants to win.
Oh,
He
Shadow's
wants
taking
this
out.
win.
I think Redemption is just doing more callouts. Ooh,
And he switched to E11. Better.
and he's.
Are they gonna hold this though?
Oh,
Oh, they might
No,
hold
they
this.
get cleared out, they get cleared
No,
out.
they got cleared out.
that was a
so
nice push
close.
by
Area
RHCP.
around the escape pod.
That was beautiful. All right, they get one more chance. This is their last chance. They have to claim this pod soon, secure it, and have to be able to touch the next one.
Going for it. He's got a shield. He's gonna get it.
He's by himself. He's by himself.
They got the touch. Now can they hold it? That's the question.
They're gonna have to put a little bit of pressure on that pod and on the players.
Chewbacca going for a flank.
Nobody called
saw
out.
him.
Yep.
Nope.
Got
Nobody
us.
noticed it. Oh, Anarchist. Shadow's got the touch. I think if the other pod doesn't drop soon, then this pretty much secures the match.
Oh, they're all cleared out. Redemption, last one. Will Debo get it? Oh, he gets the spawn. He gets
Oh,
the
he
spawn.
got the spawn.
They take out
They're gonna
IQ,
get
they
it. They're
take
gonna
IQ.
get it.
They're all on
Nice.
pod. They're all on pod. They're all on pod.
They're gonna touch it. All right. Okay. So they
Last
may
one,
have
Chewbacca gets cleared out.
they may have a shot here. They may have a shot here. Hopefully, if they get the next
They
spot,
gotta touch
and
the
then
next spot right away.
they gotta touch the next spot almost instantly. They can't let RHCP touch this pod right now. If they do, then it's pretty much a loss.
Oh, I can. Great defense by D-Bro.
Last
He's
pod
freeze
is
right next
crawler
to the
pod.
Pod. That is pod. That is pod.
Okay,
They gotta
that
go to
is pod.
crawler. Crawler pod. They gotta get it right away.
Belongs to the Empire.
Otherwise they're gonna lose. It's gotta be last
Looks
crawler.
like it is crawler.
They don't get it. They're
Oh no!
No, they
go.
didn't get
That
it.
is match. That is
Envy,
match.
that is match, unfortunately. Ooh, Envy almost came
Comeback.
back.
Envy Redemption dropping 31 kills with Shadows 33.
That was.
That was a good game at the end.
I
That
wish
got
we had
good.
gone to a third map. I wish we would have gone. That Redemption was going off, and Envy was starting to get their groove going. If only they had kept that up and done that a little bit earlier, I definitely think we could have gone to a third map. But as it stands, RHCP with a 2-0 win, going with a clean 5-0 on the first map and then a 4-3 on the second. So second game was close, first game wasn't. But either way, good games to both teams. And unfortunately, Envy goes down to the losers bracket, and RHCP stays in the winners. Who does RHCP play
RHCP's
next?
face NL.
Well, next opponent for RHCP is NL. So make sure you guys tune in for that. That should be within a week after the deadline of this week of matches, which is Monday. So expect to see
March
that match
9.
next week.
Alright, that concludes map 1, Dune C. Envy hosted. They lost 5-0 by RHCP. RHCP played very well that first map. Envy did lose a player on the first match during the fourth pod, but the match must continue. Second map, Jawa. RHCP hosted. Envy almost came out with a clutch 3 pods, but RHCP took them out 4.
So we have possible matches for the losers bracket. We have BBC going up against maybe NL or RHCP, whoever wins that match. And we have Envy going up against either Xbox or Powdered Stuff, loser of that match. So that's it, right?
I think so. Another closing note. Make sure this stream will be saved, so you guys can watch this stream on Twitch if you guys need to.
It'll be on the
Goodpoo
YouTube.
will be the one. Yeah, Goodpoo will also be uploading this onto the YouTube channel, so make sure you guys subscribe and tune in for that. The VOD will be uploaded later. It should be done tonight though, so if you guys feel like you guys want to watch that match again, please go tune in. There will be more matches uploaded and streamed on Saturday. It looks like we have around 4 to 5 matches going to be played on Saturday. Hopefully they can be at different times so we can stream all of them and we can upload all of them, but there's no guarantee on that. But as it stands, I think this is the only match for today, so I think we're going to be ending the stream with that.
Just a reminder, Monday is the last day for you guys' matches for round 1. So you guys gotta work out time.
Yeah, this first week was
Last
a little
Monday.
bit longer than the following weeks are gonna be. The following weeks are gonna be. We just wanted to give you guys time to get used to the schedule as well as all that. And then the next matches, there should be a 1-week deadline to pretty much all the following matches. So you guys got to get your schedules figured out. Make sure that you guys are on time. Make sure that team captains know what players are playing and what they're running, and have everything figured out to make everything as smooth as possible. Remember, don't use loopholes. Don't break the rules. There are consequences for breaking the rules. We pointed that out in the video prior to starting the tournament. There's no exceptions, no excuses. So keep that in mind.
Shout out to all captains and people. I know Wookie can say
Good shot.
that everyone we've been talking to and captains, they've been communicating. So shout out to everyone.
Yeah, and
in
the
this
people in the chat
tournament
as well.
Yeah.
I also
Stone,
want to say
Qui-Gon,
thank
Doc, He's,
you. Yeah,
Wookie, Spree.
Don't.
yeah.
Don't.
Just want to say thank you to everyone that's participating in this tournament, as well as everyone that's watching on Twitch. We're really grateful for you guys tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoy this tournament and what we're putting out in terms of content. So thank you very much, and I think that's it for the stream.
Yep. All right. See you guys later.
All right, have a good night, guys.